Hey everyone, it's the Three Blind Mice March Invitational, the 1932 Hot Wheels Ford delivery. Hot Wheels began producing the casting in 1989, and according to the Hot Wheels Wiki, it's still produced today, although they don't show any examples after 2014. This particular toy in the B&M livery with real riders was a 2010 product. Although visually very similar to the Model A, in 1932 Ford introduced the Model B and an 8-cylinder variant called the Model 18, which had many mechanical and structural changes over the predecessor, although it did look quite a bit the same. The Model 18 was only produced for a single year, and in 1933 it was replaced by the Model 40. I have to admit that even though I picked this casting, I didn't know what I would be doing with it. So stick around. So once you get a casting stripped, of course, you find yourself to, where you get to a point where you have to make a decision what you're going to do with it. I looked at this one and I felt nostalgic. My mother came from a really big family with 16 kids, and she was number 16. So by the time I was born, her older brothers had already raised another generation of the family to adulthood. The oldest, my Uncle Jim, must have saved every car he ever owned, and when he was done with it, he just pushed it off the driveway into a field next to the drive. As a result, driving up his driveway was like a trip through time. The closer you got to his house, the newer the cars, and the more intact they were. So this month, Uncle Jim's driveway. I filed off all the details because I thought it would make for a better looking surface, and what you see here is actual rust. I found a recipe that involves mixing steel wool and vinegar, although if you want to make this stuff, be sure to do it outside because the mix creates a toxic gas for a couple of days. There's some YouTube videos out there on it. Some 3D printed bits and pieces in a section of prepared turf from the Hobby Lobby, and what you have is a memory of mine from days gone by. So next weekend, publishing on the 13th, I believe, will be this Porsche 911 Turbo that I'm doing in a build for Maple Leaf Matchbox makeovers. So look for that coming up. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.